Hi.
Hi.
Jack, thanks for the gifted.
Jack.
266 is crazy. Also,
Yeah,
Icy Hot Wolf, thank you.
Jack's very generous.
This is your inner conscience.
We have
It
to
says to
outfit
gift
check
a million
now.
billion gifted subs.
What was that?
This is your inner conscience. It says to gift Dally a million billion gifted. No,
Oh, they're using my TC.
yes.
Yeah, let me mute it. So, that's dreadful of them. You guys are dreadful. Did
It's
somebody
outfit
redeem-
check. You must. It's been redeemed.
Slipper, but only on one foot.
My socks match my top. Do you like that?
Nothing matches with me.
I probably should actually take my
Not
shoes
even
off.
my socks.
No.
No, but they're closer this time.
Yeah. Oh, they're actually very close.
Yeah.
This is a huge improvement
Wow,
for you.
good job. Yeah,
Good job, me.
Good job, me. I've done such a good job today. One slipper, yeah. Just a one slip a day, isn't it? Hi everyone, we're gonna do your warm takes.
Yeah. No one has mentioned my hair, Owen.
Eloise, did you have your hair done?
Yeah, I did. Oh,
Wow.
I'm noticing. Yeah, so I've gone for more of an auburn colour, and also she's put some layers in.
That's
so, like,
really
there's some shorter
nice.
pieces here, just to let you know.
Wow, I thought it was the lighting. No, it's the natural beauty. Your hair looks darker. Good job. There you go.
Matches. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it actually, I would say it looks more similar to how it was on this camera than it does in person.
Oh yeah? Wait,
Yeah.
what? How does that work?
I don't know.
It looks more similar on
Autism.
digital screen than in real life.
Nothing bad can happen.
It can only good happen.
It can only good happen.
Yo, Serbo, thank you for the 13.
Wait, you make an excellent point. We do not want to be in Minecraft. Where would I be without my mods?
Thanks, mods.
Where would I be without them? In the wrong category. That's where
That's
I'd be.
where.
Yeah.
That's where. Hi, Giga.
Sarah!
How's it going? Thanks for 13 months. That's almost a year.
3 months till Christmas. Yeah.
Why would you? Oh my gosh, it's bang on.
Yeah, that's what Sarah was saying. 3 months till Christmas. I know, horrible, right?
Actually, pretty horrible. Thanks for 100 bits. I'm just gonna turn this music down because I know just
I like
based
Christmas.
off what song it is.
I actually like this bit of the year very much.
Autumn.
September until Christmas, because the Sheffield group seems to
Come alive
quite a lot.
Oh, good.
We do like Halloween and we do Christmas dinner, and then sometimes Joel just makes it chilly.
Dang.
And we just hang out.
That's
I don't know.
cool.
I think we just like to be indoors together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Jack, didn't you? Oh, you subbed. Never mind. I was
Yeah.
like, how have you done that twice?
Thank you, Jack.
Thanks for the 10. Oh my god, Julie. I miss it
I
so.
still need to do a Ragoose Days now that we have
You
the
do.
new kitchen.
You do. Oh yeah. Which is still in progress.
Yeah. it
Hence
should be
why you're
done
here.
tomorrow.
So you'll be back at your setup tomorrow, or you're not streaming tomorrow?
I'm streaming Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is a Friday.
I am. I'm chilling out tomorrow.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I'm going to enjoy nothingness.
I'm changing it from Sad Machine. 'Cause you
Oh,
don't want,
yeah.
you don't
That
want to be
did come
Sad
up
Machine.
yesterday, and I was just like, wow, what a throwback.
Yeah.
I might lose my hardcore world to this.
Might mess around and lose my hardcore world. Well, hi chat.
Yeah, hi.
Good to have you here. Thanks for being here.
Yes, we are reading your bad, lukewarm, kind of silly Billy takes.
Yeah.
There is a form in the Discord, in my Discord.
We cannot have captions. This is not the OwengeJuiceTV stream. We're not going and enabling the extension and all that jazz.
Yeah, it would take too long, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can, if you haven't already done the form, you can, but we've got quite a few to go through already.
We do.
I have had a skim through. I think some of you have just given regular takes. They're not... I've given an example that I think is like a classic, this is kind of a bad take.
Sure.
And I've read through some of them and I'm like, this is a regular take.
Can you hit us with yours?
Mine is that I think musicals should have less singing. And I thought nobody in the world would ever agree with me until I think it was my nail tech. I told her this. We were talking about Wicked. And she was like, oh, I'm not normally a fan of musicals. And I said, me neither. I think there's too much singing in them. And her face lit up. She was like, right? And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God.
But like, it is, that is the point. Is this the economy? What you're looking for is a movie.
No, okay, so here's my example. High School Musical.
Yeah.
Perfect amount of singing.
Okay. Because there's
Perfect.
acting.
There's acting, and they don't sing when for
There's
just
no
any
song.
reason. There's
Yeah.
no singing for the sake of it. It's like it adds to the plot. It's punchy. It's good, or it's just a good vibe. Whereas like
Les Mis, everything is sung.
yeah.
There's literally not one spoken word.
Well, maybe I don't mind that because they commit to it full send. It's the like.
Oh,
What's the one?
wait.
It's high school.
Into the Woods is an incredibly long movie and musical, and it has too much singing.
What's the high school one? The Rin.
Heathers?
Yes. Heather's the musical, but the film, like the musical turned into a film, not the original film.
Yeah.
They do that in that where they'll be mid-sentence and then they'll be like, and I'm like, oh my god, don't do that to me, just talk normally.
Heathers is actually, it's crazy that you picked that one because that is my favorite musical.
I like Heather's.
It's good.
But it really annoys me. They'll just be like, and now you've hit puberty. You've hit puberty. And I'm like, okay, this could have been worse.
What was that tune that you were doing just then? It was like popular. I was like, where did you just like grab that from?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Hold on. I know the exact tune for this. I'm hoping that I can get Tomodachi Lies. Here we go. Chat, let me know when you get bored of Tomodachi Life, but this is the perfect like
good,
speaking.
yeah.
Have a little listen.
I don't think I could ever get tired of
Yeah.
this. This was on in my life all the time.
I had this on for 2 hours once when doing a stream about reading something in the chat did, and I was like, this is the perfect noise.
What's yours then?
Mine is Aphantasia doesn't exist.
Yeah, this has been a controversial one for you.
Yeah, and it gets me in some hot water.
Yeah.
But I've learned to bite my tongue.
Does that hurt? Or...
Yeah, it does. But specifically, the most recent time was when I was in I was with Lagundo, Snifferish, and Firebreath Man in MCC. And we're talking about Build Mart. And Shane goes, I've realized, Sniff, why I'm so bad at Build Mart is because I have aphantasia. And I like look dead at the camera while we're doing like just this pre-lobby bit. And then Sniff starts going, I find it so interesting that you can't see things. So like when you see this, you just don't see it in your head. He's like, yeah, absolutely. And there's this whole conversation. I'm just like zeroed in on chat who are like, don't say anything. Don't lift your head up above the parapet in any way.
But you don't see anything.
No one sees anything.
Okay, I don't see anything.
Yes.
It's a concept in the back of my mind.
As it is for everyone.
Of an apple, it's conceptually back here.
Yep. Because everybody is just
Which is why it's always
remembering an
confusing
apple.
when people are like, if you're scared, picture a loved one. I'm like, what's that gonna do?
That's just the memory of a loved one.
what-
Like, sure,
have
remembering is good, but no one sees anything. It's not possible. You don't see. I do think people are just not good at communicating the apple. Yeah, we're in really dodgy territory. Let's go on to your guys' bad.
We need to show. Do we want to show?
We can just read it out, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Yellow should...
Wait, no, we should add we should screen capture, but just like this
sure.
bit and put it in like the corner or something.
Yeah, you could, if you want, we can like, that way, if people join late, I guess they can like still see what it is. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna do a whole window capture.
Yeah, and then cut it.
Yeah. Chat. Talk,
Popular.
talk to each other / Eloise while I do this, chat.
I'm ignoring you guys. I walked into Owen's house and did that today, by the way.
Yeah, it was good. Okay, we're gonna go to here, and then we're gonna studio mode it, and I'm gonna go back to here, and then we're gonna show this. What? Pop. Why is it not?
There.
There we go. Cool. And then what we can do.
I love doing this.
Crop.
Yeah.
Bam.
We could actually just do the bottom rectangle.
Oh yeah, sure.
And then just have it on the bottom.
Wow, we're such professionals.
Well, we actually are really good at this.
Gosh.
It's like it's our job. Hi, Kate. See, I'm not ignoring you.
Let me just do it this.
Yeah.
And then we do it.
Oh, that's lovely.
Good. In fact, we could have that even probably a little bit. Okay.
That's just actually lovely.
And then we can turn off studio mode, and then we go back, and it's already here. Yellow should be removed from the rainbow, and Lego should be stepped on because it feels nice.
Okay, well done. You've submitted a bad take.
Good job.
No reason for yellow to be removed from the rainbow. It's in rainbows.
I feel like Annie did this one. Annie doesn't like the
I
color.
don't feel like yellow is the color I see when I look at the sky and see a rainbow.
I mean, it is the transition. No, it's not. Well, yeah, it is. It's the transition between green and red. Like slowly.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yellow.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. It's part of the spectrum of like bad take.
Yeah, yeah. Like
Sorry.
what do you mean it should be removed? What do you want to have happen when it reaches that bit? It should just like. Do you mean it should be removed from the song, or do you think it should be removed from like the visible light
Well,
spectrum?
you can't remove it from the song.
Well, you could easily by just not singing it.
Whole flow's disrupted. Man. Whole flow's disrupted.
I actually don't know the yellow. I don't know the rainbow song.
Is it
'Cause I didn't
red
go-
and yellow and
Red and
blue?
green and what they need to do is add orange into the rainbow song. Orange to green would be so ugly.
Also, Lego should be stepped on because it feels nice. I can understand maybe if you're intentionally slowly stepping on Lego, how that might feel kind of good. But
I prefer the feeling of running my hand through a bucket of Lego.
oh yeah, it's
That's
good.
a good.
That's
and the
good
little-
vibes. But I don't think anybody accidentally stepping on Lego is having a good time. So congratulations.
Should we rate these
That's
as we go?
bad. Yeah, that's bad.
Okay, we're gonna do 10 is like the worst take ever. 1 is
Yeah.
like everybody agrees with this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this is our benchmark of 5 because I don't
Yeah,
want to
I'd
say
say
7.
this is, I'm not like outraged. By this.
Everything will hinge off of this specific prompt because we're gonna use it as the
Oh,
benchmark.
they want you to
for-
hide chat because it's the other chat.
Chat, get out of my chat. Get out of there. Shoo. Where is it?
Yeah, this is why.
Oh, there we go. It's in overlays.
That's so organized.
Feel like you're being sarcastic.
No, that was genuine. Okay, good stuff.
All right, cool. Do you want me to go to next?
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's not.
It's like a.
That's just
it's like a-
that's a stupid.
it's like
thing
a
to say.
2.
It's yeah.
No,
Well-
no. As in like this take is like a 2.
You think it's a good take?
I don't think it's a bad take. I mean, it is one of the most widely produced condiments of all time. So, like, objectively, it has to have something going for it.
I don't like it, Job. I don't like it.
But like, you personally can.
I think.
I
it's
think you not liking ketchup is more spicy than this claim.
Yeah, I am. I'm out. I'm in the outlier
Yeah,
here.
yeah, because
I'd say this is a 2. I wouldn't say it's the best. I think if you know, even like a tomato relish is better than a ketchup because it's got more substance to it. But this, I accept that most people would disagree with me. Kate, you're so based. Has anyone ever said that?
What did Kate
Hard
say?
to respectively is one of my favorite subjects in school was maths.
Okay, that just
It was like puzzles.
completely
okay?
unnecessary.
It was just like puzzles.
liked maths.
I loved maths. It
You
was like,
loved maths?
Well, I loved algebra. I didn't like when we had to
left
do
and
M1, which was just physics.
Yeah.
And I
like,
didn't
Is it
particularly.
S1?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like
Stats
S1.
were a bit boring as well. I like the made up maths basically. Like solve this little puzzle for me, child, and I'd go okay.
I really wish I could try again and prove
Yeah.
myself in my A levels. Because like now I have like a want to learn, whereas back then I was just like so uninterested.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what happens if I do press right here. No.
Nothing.
Cool. No key line for that.
That's a take, by the way. If you're still in school, make the most of it. I know you're not going to, but like actually you'll become an adult and suddenly learning is behind a paywall.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, man,
Man, I was getting that kind of for free.
what, I'm an idiot.
But that being said, if you are trying and not getting good results,
Don't worry.
then it's fine.
Just try and appreciate the learning.
Yeah. But don't
Yeah.
worry.
This
yeah.
is a 2. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Thunderbolts are a better team than the OG Avengers.
I don't know what this
Haven't
means.
seen. I think
Sorry.
you're too mainstream for me.
We got D1 in A level.
Levels.
That's very different. I enjoyed it. Yeah, D1's good.
I'm sure Thunderbolts might be better than the OG Avengers.
Yep, that's possible. There
One?
we go. Yeah, 1, because I don't know enough.
I'm so sorry. That was a subjective one.
Yeah.
I should watch it. People said it's good.
Portal agrees, so we're good in our 1.
Okay. All right.
Florence Pugh is the best actress as of recently.
Question. We're going into these completely blind. Have you checked these for anything that could be
I did, and nothing stood out.
cool?
So I had a look, but then what happened is I did realize that I don't know if I can actually delete responses. Thought I could. Pretty sure you can.
You can just press this button
Yeah,
right here.
I didn't know. Okay, I had a real boomer moment where I was like, does that delete the whole form?
Let me just double check. It says when you scroll over, it says delete response.
Yeah, okay, good.
Singular.
Well, it's been a very hectic few days in my house. No, I did have a scroll through, and as far as I could see there was
All right, we're
nothing
gonna
bad.
fly by the seat of our pants and hope that nothing bad comes up.
It's not this.
Who's Florence Pugh?
You do. I'll show you. You do know her.
One of the biggest contentions of, well, not that's an over exaggeration. One of the often upcoming contentions with me and my friendship group chat is that like Scott will be like, oh, I'm excited to see this person play this person in this movie. And I'll be like, I don't know who that is. And then he'll be like, this person, they did XYZ. Was she in Thunderbolts?
She might be.
Was she actually? Was Florence Pugh in
Crazy.
I don't do singers' names. I don't do celebrity names. I don't do actor or actress names. It's just...
It's like a DNI for him.
I just don't do it. No one has names. I don't try and have any kind of moral superiority. I'm just not good enough at remembering people's names.
I would say this is like, I don't know. She is very good. She's a very good actress.
Okay.
She's the one who was in the one with the flower, you know, the flowers and the bear. She's in the bear, or someone's in a bear.
The bear, the one about the kitchen.
No, like the Nordic-y cult one that was a few years back that I've forgotten the name of.
Why didn't the
Midsummer.
bear win any awards?
It did, didn't it?
Did it?
I don't know.
I just feel like
It's Fat Bear Week.
all of the women were choosing it, so it felt like that was going to be like,
Yeah.
they were like, I'd rather have the bear, and I was like, okay.
She's in Little Women. She's very good in Little Women. I'd say this is like a 2. She's very good.
Legendary joke, completely missed.
Sorry, second time I've done this to him today as well.
Fat Bear Week best. Fat Bear Week the best.
It is Fat Bear Week.
The joke was that like a couple of months ago, people were like, "Oh, I choose the bear over the man," and I was making it as if like they were choosing the TV show The Bear.
Yeah, no.
Moving on.
Sorry, it's like, you know,
Scared the life out of me.
like Toby when we were in the back of that, like a little mini train, and he just kept fake laughing.
Toby will do anything to make a public situation
Deeply uncomfortable
for everybody involved. Roast potatoes are an insult to the potato family. Good. Okay, we're starting to get into the actual
This is
meat and
terrible.
potatoes. That is a terrible
We
take.
are into the meat and potatoes. This is an awful take. It's maybe one of the best, if not the best type of potato.
Yeah.
Like a really good roast. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well done.
Yeah, well done.
That's
is a bad take.
like an 8.
I'd say a 9. Like I have quite strong opinions about how much I love roast
We're
potatoes.
boxing ourselves in case anything bigger comes along.
No, I feel very strongly about
Wow. Okay, I'll take it. 9.
this. So yeah, sounds like someone doesn't know how to cook a roast potato.
Dang.
Mm.
We aren't friends anymore. We don't know who did this.
I don't know who did this, but know that I know who you are in my
Wait,
soul.
was it me, Rose?
Milrose, is this you?
This is awful. I was like, no, I don't think
No.
so. Wow, yeah, okay, 9 out of 10. Good job.
Yeah.
Release the list of people who made these. I think that eggs should never be consumed unless they're baked into something.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
Good take.
I think never is a particular.
Never's maybe a bit strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
50% of the time it shouldn't be consumed because who knows if it's an egg day. It might be an egg day.
I just think they're kind of icky.
Eggs Benedict? The guy from Charlotte?
They're just always better when they are nice. When they are within something. I don't know. Eggs are fine. I think I agree with this more because I get really mad that every time I'm like, oh, high protein. Here's how to eat high protein in a day. And it's like breakfast, eggs, lunch, eggs, dinner, eggs. And I'm like, okay, well, I can't eat eggs.
What are you
Eggs make
baking?
me unwell.
What are you baking eggs into?
Cakes,
Cakes,
cookies,
everything.
Most delightful treats contain eggs.
Because it's like a universal binder
Yeah.
of all ingredients.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them.
I did have a shakshuka the other day that I made and I enjoyed that. So I can't really say. Although that is like kind of baked into
It's
the
baked
sauce.
into the sauce.
So
I would say this is like another solid 5.
yeah.
Like that's
yeah.
pretty good take, but also maybe a little unrealistic.
Yeah. Okay. Muscles are not hot. That's purely subjective. I mean, all of this is subjective, I suppose, but like.
I think most people will agree that like if you like saw the latest Deadpool film with Wolverine in it, like that level of muscle is not attractive because he's like deeply dehydrated and like looks a bit alien almost with how like ripped he is. But I think there's probably a level a little bit biologically, at least for women,
it has to be
of
ingrained.
like you don't want someone who's like ripped or jacked, but like there's a level of like this. I don't know.
I think muscles.
If you're into
muscle culture has become a caricature of itself.
Yes.
And I think this person perhaps is indicating that they are put off by this like
Yeah.
endless need to be the next most chiseled
Which
thing.
I agree.
Yeah, I
don't
would agree with that
think
too.
I don't think there should be any like you have to be really muscly. Like
I'm gonna say like a 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like your own opinion.
Yeah. Maybe if you'd said overly muscle is not hot, then it would be like a 1.
Yeah.
If you said
be like,
any muscles are not hot, I'd be like, that's like an 8. Because like at that point, I think you're just going against your biological.
I want people to not be able to lift a penny.
Okay, well, if you're gonna be that buff, you should be able to stretch Armstrong.
Stretch
Is that the like model?
bendy doll?
A minute to understand because I was thinking of mussels, the seafood.
Which
They're also not hot.
No, they normally serve cold.
Yeah,
so
on
you're
ice.
Right.
Pasta is legit just gross. Any shape, there's no good pasta shape. But spaghetti is one of the worst. It feels like slurping down slimy worms that are slimy and get cold fast. Why does it feel like Trump wrote this? Would you slurp down on slimy long words? I don't think so. Then why do we have a society pretending pasta's enjoyable? Sad.
This is a stupid. You're overcooking your pasta.
Yeah, you are overcooking your pasta.
What's happened here is someone has gone, worst take, I'm overcooking my pasta. You're overcooking your pasta.
Yeah.
That's what's happening here.
Yeah, that's a... Wait, no, that means that it's like a...
Yeah, this is a high.
It's not as much as the roast potatoes.
No.
It's like a 7.5? Do you know you're...
Eating pasta is enjoyable. Sad.
Big slimy worms.
Get cold fast. Yeah, this is like a solid 8.
8.
You're overcooking your pasta.
Yeah.
Pasta is just
Have it a little bit al dente.
It's enjoyable.
Have if you don't like spaghetti, rigatoni is your
There's so
go-to.
many pasta shapes to enjoy.
Yeah.
Like, and go for a gnocchi. You can fry those.
Yeah. Well, isn't gnocchi potato?
Yeah, but it's a pasta. It's potato pasta.
Oh, it's classified as a pasta?
Yeah, it's
Wow.
a pasta.
Good
And you
job,
can fry it so
gnocchi.
it gets a little bit crispy, you know?
Yeah, it's good.
You're being a silly Billy right now.
Yeah, and well done for telling us a bad take.
What's Gene said? Pasta is to me like bread was to Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The body of Christ.
Body of Gene. It's pasta.
Chocolate chips or chunks don't belong in baked goods like breads, muffins, pancakes. Only cookies.
Well, a chocolate chunk cookie is incredibly good.
Yeah.
But I disagree. Chocolate chip muffins. Pretty...
I have to maybe agree.
Yeah.
I didn't expect this.
Imagine you start crying right now.
I'm sorry, I'm just overwhelmed. I think that chocolate in pancakes detracts from the actual... I would rather just eat the chocolate chip.
I'd rather have it as a sauce.
Yeah.
On top.
In fact, if you gave me a cube of it or little chocolate chips, I would just put it on top of the pancake so I can enjoy the flavor of it more.
I think this is like a 4 for me. I don't agree with it, so it's not pushing to the other... Wait, no. A 6.
Yeah.
Because it's not... I don't agree with it, so it's a higher bar for like bad take. But I don't think it's awful.
I think it loses itself in the carbs. But with the cookies, it's such a high... Like, the cookie elevates it. I don't think chocolate chips elevate any of these breads, muffins, or pancakes.
Cookies. Yeah.
Aside cookies, yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow, I didn't expect that to come. Yeah, dang. Thank you for helping me find out about myself. But we'll go with you. It's your show, so 6.
Yeah, it's like... I don't agree with it. So.
Yeah. I think this also might be a big indication that, like, when I think of pancakes, I think of crepes, and you would not put a chocolate chip in that.
No,
that would be a really weird thing to
abhorrent.
do. So, you don't really need to iron all your clothes.
No, you don't need to.
Full agree.
Yeah, it's a
I
great
hate
take.
it. I hate ironing so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our dryer crumples things up, and I'll be honest, sometimes I look at it and I go, this desperately needs an iron, but more often than not, I don't bother.
You can buy those like steamers from IKEA now.
Yeah.
As well. Like this, you don't need to iron everything.
Yeah.
You don't need to do it.
Don't need to do it.
Jeans, why?
If we all decided not to, we would all just be better off.
Yeah.
We'd imagine collectively how many hours we would save in human race if we didn't iron our clothes.
Yeah, that's like a 1.
That's a 1.
I just agree.
So good job finding a 1. I feel like you're trying to get to like 1 or the other.
1 or a 10.
All right. I think every restaurant should have chips, even if it has nothing to do with chips. I think this might be a bit of the neurodivergency coming out in this person, and that's okay.
There's an element here where I have agreed because I've been to some restaurants where I'm like, why aren't you serving chips?
I assume they mean like chunky chips.
Yeah, like like fries.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have been to places where I'm like, why do you not just have chips as a side? Like, that's what I'm looking for. But realistically, come on, you're not going to a sushi restaurant, you're not going to an Indian restaurant and expecting chips. And if you are,
what are you doing?
why are you going there?
Yeah.
Go to somewhere that serves chips.
The potato side? Potato side? Sure. I like that idea.
But you can have that be specific to what cuisine you're eating.
Yeah.
Like,
absolutely. I don't know what it would be for like sushi, but
I don't know. I know local like
maybe like
Japanese
thinly sliced circles.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think a lot of the time they do actually do fries.
Yeah.
Because they do like topped fries or like
No, but sometimes you get dragged along to the restaurant, and I'm sorry, it
Yeah.
sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's
pretty high.
yeah, that's like a 7,
Yeah.
maybe a 6.
Yeah, you just gotta be going to places with chips.
You just gotta be.
Like, I'm sorry that you're getting dragged to restaurants you don't want to go to, but
Wintertime is horrible, and summertime is better.
that's a good take. I'm currently in the bit where I'm enjoying the colder weather because I get to wear different outfits, and I'm like, oh, it's cozy again. Give it 2 months, I'm going to be so depressed. I'm going to be so unbelievably depressed, and it's going to be cold, and it's going to be wet, and I'm just going to have a horror. It's going to always be dark.
No, I agree.
I like the bit of the year solely because I see my friends a lot.
That's fair.
But then I feel like...
And the wonder of Christmas.
Yeah.
And then Christmas is over.
But then you got January and February, and there's no joy.
Yeah.
No one's happy.
No.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think this is a particularly hot take.
Yeah.
So like a
winter
like
itself.
a 2 maybe.
Yeah, like a 2.
I mean, given the fact that some people in chat are being like, but winter is so nice, indicates that there is some
Tell me
spice
it's
to
so
it.
nice in February. Tell me. And
When all the joy is gone.
Yeah.
It's good until after Christmas.
Jean
yeah.
is sending me some wine and scarves though, so.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
What do I have to get onto the wine and scarf mailing list?
You can share the wine with me.
Oh, great. Perfect. Thanks, Jean.
Okay. Great.
Sorry.
I just didn't want to keep it in.
Purple flowering trees are the worst. The flowers stink when they fall on the
I
floor.
did read this one
Especially
earlier.
after it rains. It doesn't matter how nice they look. No one should use them anywhere near footpaths, ever. Wow, you care deeply.
You really are upset by these.
I feel like you're in a
I'm
place
gonna
where
look them
this
up.
tree is native to you, because I don't think I know what this is.
Yeah, oh wow. This is quite pretty.
That's lovely.
That's a very nice looking tree.
But I do know the smell of that tree, actually.
It's honking.
Decomposing leaves is...
It's like weirdly sweet, but
Yeah.
in a really rotten way.
Yeah. And you don't know if there's any poops.
I don't know why this made me laugh. Can a jacaranda grow in the UK? You can see one flowering right in your very own garden. This is
Can I?
a threat. It's growing right now.
They're right.
I don't think this is a terrible take.
Yeah, I mean, it just sounds like someone has had real specific
Someone's
experience
got
with
a
this.
stinky tree near them right now.
Stinky tree.
And that's okay. That's like a 4.
Yeah.
Like you kind of gotta sometimes you gotta take the good with the bad though.
Yeah.
Like they are beautiful and sometimes you just need to deal with the fact.
Maybe
it's
you
a
should
bit
just pick up all the
stinky.
leaves.
Yeah. Put them in your pockets.
Get a sludgy pocket of leaves. Phone cases that are cute and trendy shouldn't cost 30 euros for a
Yup.
good one. That's not from like Shein.
That's a good take.
I don't think people should put phone cases on their
Okay,
phone anyway.
you and Beck stress me out. I have a phone case. Look, it's got nice little bows on it.
That's very nice.
But this was stupidly expensive. It was like £35.
That's crazy.
And I know that this does not cost £35 to make. There's no way. So this is a 1 because this is just a very base take. Like,
Okay.
I've
Yeah.
seen phone cases that are £70-80.
I'm all for the lowering of costs of commerce. That sounds
Yeah.
for things that are non-necessities.
Like, if you need a phone case, you shouldn't have to pay so much money.
Why am I on your phone case?
Because Sarah Bow. Full of bows.
Very good.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, great. You've done.
Not
that's a good
well. I'm
take.
just careful, man. I just treat my phone with respect. Okay.
I drop mine frequently.
Minecraft. I couldn't even finish it.
Okay, that's a 10.
That's a 10. That's genuinely the worst take I've seen so far. CapCut should stop making this pro. I think most editors can agree with this though. What's CapCut?
It's like an editing software, mostly used for like TikTok and things. I think most people are going to agree with this. So it's probably like a 2. I mean, I'm assuming.
Should stop making this pro.
I think they mean things pro.
Oh, like functionality that exists inside of CapCut.
Which I think most people would agree with.
Well, yeah, but like, couldn't you argue that like
there needs to be monetizable features.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in that case, I could start being like, Spotify should stop making ads only on, like, no ads on premium. And it's like, okay, but that's like the whole point of why there's a extra tier that's paid for. CapCut overdoes it.
Okay.
I think that's like a 1.
So this is like a 1 or a 2 then, yeah. Okay.
Cool, thank you. Pocket Edition.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Just one of the worst UI. I mean, it is essentially like Bedrock, but light, and
It's bad.
Bedrock was already bad.
The latter, Gene. The latter.
Thanks.
I will respond to this though.
Benito from Teenage Mutant Ninja
No.
Turtles should have been
The summer
Endgame.
I turned pretty.
And he was the hottest. Are we talking about Michelangelo? Aren't these all? They're literally Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You can't be talking about them like this. It's not allowed.
No, disagree. I think he plays an important part in the plot, and that is to show that Belly is able to have fun and have other experiences and be a grown-up and enjoy things without it having to be deep after she gets out of like a really like toxic 4-year relationship. I don't think it would have been good if he was then immediately the end game, because like, you know.
Okay. I have no idea what any of that was.
Yeah.
But cool. Is it a good movie?
It's a very good series, yeah.
Series, okay.
This is pretty high up, and I think that was a really bad take. It's like
9.
9.
9?
No,
Whoa.
8.
8, okay. AI should be banned everywhere. No need for it in school spaces.
So this is a bad take because AI is everywhere. Siri in your phone is AI. AI is being used in medicine to like detect cancer early. You need to be specific about what kind of AI.
Yeah.
Generative AI, terrible, very bad, taking away from jobs. Also, it's actively making us dumber.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's different types of AI. So I would say this is a very bad take.
Yeah, I'd put that up
because-
at like 8.
Yeah, because
But if you put the word
need to be
generative AI in it, then it would be 1.
Yeah, it needs to be specific. I wouldn't even say in most cases AI is bad, because I would say the use case of most AI is not generative.
Yeah.
It's just like your Google Home.
Yeah.
And things like that.
Yeah, you got to be specific with your word usage.
Yeah.
AI's been around for a lot longer than the past 2 years.
Yes, exactly.
We have a generative AI chatbot that our school teacher pays for and provides for us. It's horrible.
Yeah, no, we hate
Thumbs.
that.
Limited Life was the best series. Which one was the Limited Life one?
Is that the recent one?
No, that was Past Life.
Oh, Limited Life's a while ago. I can't answer this because I haven't watched them all.
I haven't watched them all. Yes, wrong. Can we let chat vote? Can we do a poll?
Yeah, you can vote on this.
We're going to do it in multiples of 2.
Yeah.
How
You guys will answer better.
bad are the take? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Put a 1 minute. They gotta
Yeah,
be
we don't-
fast
yeah,
on
yeah,
their
yeah.
feet for this one.
There you go. Good luck.
Oh,
There we go.
that's true. Yeah, I don't know. There's important use cases for AI that are actually going to better the human race.
10 is bad take.
Yeah.
2 is-
Generative AI in classrooms is not ever that case. Nor is I don't know.
Martin won Limited Life, and it's still not the best one. Dang.
Yeah, but we love Martin.
We do love Martin.
We do.
It's looking like an average between 2 and 6.
Okay.
So we're looking on 4. Okay. Fine. I really liked Wildlife.
Secret Life was good.
Secret Life sounds good. I think I like the first one just because of its like how base it was. How just like the foundation of it. Limited Life is my second favorite, so this is okay. Okay, cool.
Okay.
There we go. Now we know. People overdoing an unfunny joke is the worst thing ever.
Well, this is a 10 because it's not the worst thing ever.
I think
I'm thinking
people
of a
using
particular-
generalizing
I think
language
I think
is the worst thing ever.
I'm thinking of a particular copy pasta right now
I
that
don't
went
know it.
around. Oh, I'll send it to you later and you'll know what I'm
People overdoing an only funny joke. Yeah, I'm afraid that's like
That's a 10.
that takes
It's
like a
just-
9 or a 10.
It's just not the worst thing ever. Like,
Sorry.
I can immediately think of many worse things. Also, do agree, but you get to the point where it comes back round.
You got to cross the oasis. Well, cross the
Yeah.
desert, get to the oasis.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think cold pizza is just as good as it is delivered or bought. Maybe I just like pizza, but I would sit and eat either or with no worry. Confetti emoji. Pew.
I think this is an okay take.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's
As good.
as good as just bought.
No. But it has its own merits.
Yeah.
Depends on the pizza as well. That is a good point.
Yeah.
Like
the ingredients
sometimes,
I'm gonna assume we're talking about base margarita here.
I miss pizza so much.
I had pizza yesterday. No, I didn't. 2 days ago. It's good. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's like a 4.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Yeah. Mangoes suck, and vegetarian food as a non-vegetarian is so good.
Well, so you've got 2 here. Mangoes suck. Terrible take.
Terrible
Mangoes are
take.
great.
Yeah, that's like
Just
a 7.
one of the best like fruits ever.
Yeah.
And vegetarian food is so good. Yeah.
That's
if it's
like a
made
1.
well,
Yeah.
roasted potato is technically a vegetarian food, so
True. Yeah.
well, if it depends what
Unless
you
it's roasted in
yeah,
beef.
unless it's like goose fat or something like that. But
Yeah, mangoes are really good. If you don't like mangoes, then I'm afraid you probably
Yeah.
don't like many fruits because it's like
mangoes are like a top tier fruit.
Yeah.
So this is I can't rate this one as 1 because you put 2 in, and
Yeah. savory pies are wrong and bad.
don't agree with you.
A lot of these are food based.
Yeah, when I was scrolling through them, I was like, we have a lot of opinions about food here.
Yeah, I guess that's like a very, very human trait.
Yeah, I think it's the easiest one to have like a strong opinion on as well.
Isn't that cool that that's like a very unique experience to humans and robots won't be able to like empathize or have opinions on it?
Yeah.
Because they won't be able to taste it.
Unless they're like, wow, this kind of oil is like the best kind of oil.
But they'll think about it purely from an efficiency status. Like, well,
Unless we program
taste
into them. But we won't because we're lazy.
Yeah, why would you?
I like savory pies.
I
They're
like
good.
savory pies.
They're not wrong or bad. This is like a 7. It's not your worst. It's not the worst take.
Yeah.
But like,
It's about as bad as saying mangoes are bad. Actually, no, mangoes.
No, mangoes
so
are
this is
bad
like more.
is-
This is more of a 6 then.
yeah, 6.
Yeah. All seafood isn't good.
Wrong.
All seafood isn't good.
Doesn't taste
Tastes
nice.
nice, sad
Sad.
face. Yeah, I'd agree. All seafood isn't good. There's probably some seafood out there that I don't like.
Yeah, like, that is a good point.
But I like seafood.
I like seafood.
Well, at least I used to.
Yeah.
It's the main thing that I miss.
Yeah, this is like a 6 again.
If you
Like-
said like sushi isn't good, then we'd have a problem. But you've generalized again to all
I'd go into a
seafood.
rage. I'd be throwing things. I'd be so upset.
It all tastes bad. All seafood is awful. Okay, no, that's not. No, that's bad. That's a bad take.
Yeah, that's a bad take.
That's like a 6,
Yeah.
maybe 6.5. Another food one. School trips are wasted on children. No child wants to learn about the old wheat mill or sewage system in the water when adults would appreciate it and learn more while getting a day off work.
I think this is a bad take because I actually think school trips aren't wasted on children. 1, I think we need to show children different things, experience different things. 2, I don't know. One of my like favorite school trips is we went to a random factory and just like made our own candles. Like
That sounds awesome.
there are children love random things, and you'll grow up and have precious memories of the most random school trips.
I don't think that school trips are wasted on children. I think they're wasted on you. And you're saying that you didn't appreciate
them.
it when you could have done then.
Yeah.
You're the problem. Yeah.
No, we need to take children out of just school environment all the time. So
Yeah. Let them have a day off.
just go to the mill yourself.
Okay, here's a potential take. School is harder than work. Work has an innate benefit in that you are paid, you're reimbursed for your time. So that incentive is like, oh, I'm going to keep working because I would like to earn money.
I think they're just so difficult to compare because as a child, when you're in school, that is your whole world. Everything, that is your entire world. You've not experienced enough of the world to like really be able to understand that when something is crappy at school, it's not the end of everything.
There's a lack of perspective.
when you're an adult, if you're having a stressful month at work, you're like, yeah, this sucks, but like it'll probably get better. It's just, yeah, it also depends on your job.
So is that a controversial take for me then?
Yeah.
My hot take
I
is
like
that
school.
school is harder than work.
School sucked at times, but like I liked the fact I got to see my friends every day, and you become a grown up, you can't do that anymore. So
Yeah, interesting. Okay. I don't think you need to wash vegetables unless they have visible dirt on them. Depends on the vegetable, I think.
you might get food poisoning.
That as well.
But like honestly, I've lived a lot of my life like this.
Sometimes,
Sometimes I'm too lazy.
if I have a bag of spinach,
I don't wash that spinach.
I don't wash that spinach. If it's going into a dal, it
Just
goes
gets
in.
in.
The heat will kill it.
You should wash things, though. You should.
You should wash things.
You should. You
Yeah.
absolutely should.
Yeah, definitely.
I tried to make sure I wash my like fruit and veg. Especially when it's like strawberries, that's fine. They got little holes in anyway. Just put a bit of water in, shake around the punnet, wham bam.
Yeah.
But yeah, I tend to.
Lindsay's a
I do
biologist.
wash my fruit and veg, but
I think this is one of those things, Crescent, where because you know how bad it is, you're going to suffer from it more and get ill more. Whereas I, in my ignorance, will just power through and not know.
just put it under some water. You know,
Yeah.
you should wash your fruit.
You
and
should
veg.
wash your fruit
Yeah.
and veg. So maybe this is actually like a 6 or a 7.
Yeah, this is like probably a 7. You do need to be washing your fruit and veg.
Yeah.
And more honestly, less so because of like the dirt in the ground, more so because if you're buying it from a supermarket, it's probably just had just hands and like crates get dropped and all of these things.
Yeah.
It's just been in places that
Pesticides is probably a big one, but I don't
Yeah.
think that's as big in the UK as it is in the States.
in the States it's a much bigger issue.
Vanilla is way more fun than modded Minecraft, unless it's just like very slightly modded. Depends what mods. I agree.
Rats was some of the most fun I have,
Yeah.
and that was modded.
True.
I don't know.
If I could only ever pick one ever again, I would pick vanilla Minecraft.
Yeah, I want to be true to the game.
Yeah.
I'd say this is like a 5.
Yeah.
I don't think it's an awful take. I think it's medium.
Yeah. Burnt pie underrated.
Okay, we're just going to skip past that one because I don't like that they submitted this. They don't mean that.
Do you know
I
who
burned
did
a
this?
pie. I don't know who
you
did
burnt
this.
a
I
pie.
burnt a pie. It
Oh.
was Scott's birthday last year and I burnt a pie.
What kind of pie?
You know, like a steak pie.
Oh.
Yeah. Because the oven was stupid.
Does sound like the oven's fault.
It was.
I think musicals should have more singing.
Nah, this is
Hamilton,
a
for
10.
example, has a lovely amount
This
of
is a
singing.
10. This is a stupid. You've said this to upset me. This is a 10. This is a bad take.
Wait, no, but you said that if they do it like Les Mis the whole way, then it's like you can kind of respect it.
Well, no, I take that back now.
That goes against what I'm thinking now, and therefore I don't like it.
I don't want them to have more singing. Well, maybe I do.
Man, all singing or no singing.
I think I'm an all or nothing on this. They should either have. They should have more singing or less singing. The current amount of singing is not okay.
Even though it's completely different from musical to musical. Cam should live in that one tree in Picturesque Land.
Cam climbed into my tree while I was building it. I just kept building, and then he kept wanting to be let out, and I was like, I'm not letting you out. This is your fault.
Okay.
So I think he should live there. So
Alright, so 1.
He
So
should have been
1.
trapped there forever. I let him out on a nicety. Yeah.
Rat
that's a
SMP
1.
should come
That's a
back for
great
season
take.
3. That's like an 8 or 9.
Great take.
Sorry.
I want it to be forever.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Let's be real.
I would take another season.
This is like when you go on like a night out. and
Tokyo. Rats in Tokyo.
Rats in Tokyo would be sick. You go like, I'm never doing that again. And then you forget. And then you
I had a great time during Rats too.
It's time for something else.
I think my fear would be I don't know how I'd top the last 2 paintings I did though.
That
So,
you'd have to do like the entire wall of the hotel or
yeah,
whatever.
it would be kind of crazy.
Milk is really nasty. I can do it with other forms, but just milk is disgusting.
Great take.
Amazing
That's a 1.
take, yeah.
Milk is rank.
Yeah. I'm going to say 2 because milk, dairy in certain aspects can become, but then it's no longer milk. So yeah, 1, fair enough. Yeah, it's really weird that we drink other animals'
Yeah.
lactation. And it gets weirder the more you think about it. Ice cream tastes way better when eaten with a fork. No, it doesn't.
No,
Tastes the same.
It tastes the same.
Sorry.
That's a 6.
Yeah, like 5 or 6.
Yeah. Fries and
Fries
ice
and ice
cream.
cream.
Sweet and salty.
Yeah, I guess so. I like eating sandwiches with chips.
This is
That's
so
really nice. It's really good.
That's just a very earnest response. I like eating sandwiches with chips.
Do you mean like having crisps inside of a
I'm
sandwich?
guessing so, yeah.
Because that's like such a beloved thing that restaurants, like cafes, have been
Yeah.
dedicated to just
This
that.
is so sweet.
That's like a 0.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's our first 0. You're too precious for
You're
this
too
world.
precious. I can't say no.
Coffee is
Coffee's
overrated.
I would agree to an extent. I
so.
hate people who are like, ugh, I can't function. I've not had my coffee. And I'm like, you are a grown adult. Come
Yeah.
on now.
Yeah.
Like,
That and I don't like the. I understand if it's like it's a ritual because humans enjoy methodic things, but
Enjoy meth.
they love that as well. But like when they get the coffee tempers that like do specific
it's
steps,
nice.
I get why they do it, but it's not needed. And
I think it's not as nice as some of you are making it out to be. Like, and I used to love coffee. I can't drink it anymore. So if anything, it's a forbidden fruit for me.
When they do the little whisk and they
Yeah.
put it through the grounds so that it's all even, so that the water
nice.
filtration is the same. I understand you're doing it, but let's
it's
not pretend
overrated.
like you can taste. If I gave you 2 cups of coffee, one with and one without, you could
I'd
taste the difference.
say it's a 3. Coffee has its
Thank you
merits.
for the 4 months.
Thank you, Stevie.
Thanks, Debbie.
And it has its merits. It's nice. It does taste good.
Yeah.
It does wake you up. But
It
it is
is-
overrated. The way people act about it,
It doesn't pull right. Yeah, it does. Don't kid yourself. Pulls the exact same.
yeah. But yeah. I'd say
That's
it's
my
a-
bad take.
Okay.
My bad take is all of the extra coffee equipment is completely unnecessary. Hot drinks should not be drunk piping hot. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
There's-
shouldn't burn your mouth, is what you've just said here.
I love the idea that for the first few years of their adult life, they went through like being like, I hate this bit, and just like downed the piping
We
hot.
were talking about that the other night. It's like, I hate this bit. Turn shower on when they're in it and it's freezing cold.
Yeah, just don't do that.
Just don't do it. Blow on your drink. Wait for it to cool down. Yeah, that's a good take. It's like a
It's
one.
I've never done something like this before, so I'm just here to wish everyone the best and hope everyone has. I knew it was Shay. Sorry for not following the
Should've just deleted
instructions.
this. Can't believe you, Shay. You've broken the rules. Thanks, Shay.
Thanks, Shay. I think people who like chocolate cake have daddy issues. This is a highly scientific. I have a sample size of 5 to prove it. Get out of here, Chrome.
Why did that just come up?
No.
No, this
That's
is a bad take.
No, I kind of like this. I want to know how. Wait, who did this?
Who did this?
What
And
does
what's-
this mean?
And what's wrong with your friends?
And why 5? A sample size of 5 people? That's crazy.
I think just quite a lot of people like chocolate
I
cake.
like chocolate. Yeah, I think you might.
I think what's happened here is you've gone, yes, so that's quite a lot of people have father issues and they also like chocolate cake. So it must be that they are correlated. Coincidentally, a lot of people take paracetamol and pregnant women do because it's the only one they're allowed. And sometimes they give birth to autistic people.
Yeah. And
So they should
100%
stop taking.
Everybody that drinks water dies as well.
Oh,
so
wait,
I would
I have
avoid
a
it.
sample size of 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is,
You've mixed up causation and correlation.
yeah, that is what's happened here. So this is a pretty bad date, but like,
But like
probably
for the
not wrong.
For like it's bad in the sense that it's not scientific in any way.
but like, it's probably quite true.
Mint is disgusting. The smell and taste of it is ooh.
There's a surprising amount of people who really don't like mint.
But I like mint. But only in ice cream.
I like mint chocolate.
I like mint chocolate. I like mint ice cream. I like mint toothpaste. I'm immediately going against when I just said
Yeah, but only in ice cream.
But I don't like it in savory dishes.
No, I don't like it. I'm like, oh, get out of here.
If I'm cooking a lot of the Indian meals that I cook, I will leave out mint if it asks for it. Because I'm like, no, you don't. You don't.
I don't think it's disgusting though. I think this is like a 6.
Yeah.
You have an opinion. I don't agree with it, but I'm not outraged.
Hamilton is overrated. I liked
Yeah, I
the Hamilton
agree.
musical when I watched it, but it's still overrated. It tells a good story in American history, but I think it gets a bit too much attention.
I was at school when Hamilton was really, really
I'm
big.
so sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Where were you when Hamilton took off?
I was at school and it was relentless. I was also on Tumblr around that era and it was relentless. So yeah, I agree with that. This is like a 2.
Yeah.
It gets too much attention. It's
Well
not
done.
the best.
Good job. I think people that hate spicy food simply need to get good. Spice is not the only flavor in peppers. The human body can and will adapt to eating
Did Beck
spice.
write this?
GGs should have asked for a more varied diet otherwise.
Beck wrote this.
It feels like Beck wrote this. The GG really sells it.
Yeah,
It's your
Beck
mom.
wrote this so knowing you would read it.
That's actually a very good point. Yeah, that's not true. Spice is not a bar that can be raised or lowered.
tried.
And I've tried.
You've actively tried. Quite honorably for a month you tried.
Yeah, I really gave it my best shot. Also, the flavor of
Oh,
chilies.
Jean is she's just justified your entire existence there.
So spice tolerance is genetically predetermined, unfortunately. Great. Thank you. Spice is not the only flavor in peppers. True, and the other flavor is not worth having. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I can just enjoy it without the spice.
no one knows what the flavor of chili is because it's always overpowered by the spiciness of the chili.
This is like a 7 or 8. This is like a pretty bad take.
I think, yeah, good job. Well done. Easy win though, because you have me on the panel.
Yeah.
So that was always gonna. TTS redemptions are so annoying.
No, I like them. They can be fun.
Wow.
TTS redemptions can be annoying when the chatter is annoying.
Yeah.
And there are a few of you out there.
Yeah.
Maybe not any of you in chat right now.
Maybe.
But
Yeah. Oh, dang. Did you know I was gonna be here?
yeah.
What's up? What's good?
No, I don't mean you, Luan. I'd never mean you.
Moz. Yeah, no, that's a bad take. That's like a 7 or an 8.
I feel like one of the royal family wrote that.
Adults should not be complaining about teens'
Homecoming.
homecoming school dance dresses. It's weird. Who's doing that?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think it's okay for schools to have a dress code to an extent.
Yeah.
But I don't think you should be complaining. Why are you that invested?
Yeah.
Like,
You complaining about the adults complaining is an interesting take as well.
yeah, so someone's complained about your dress is what's happened there. Like,
I'm sure it was a lovely dress.
I'm so sure it's lovely.
Naming your kids is weird, unique or difficult names.
They should go by it.
Sorry. Naming your kids weird, unique or difficult names for the culture you live in makes your child's life needlessly difficult right out the gate. Just give your child a normal adult name that's not like Bear or Destiny. For the record, I'm a swim teacher. And yes, these are all real people.
Destiny, I feel like, is quite a normal name.
I've never met a Destiny.
Bear.
Bear. Potchy Bear.
Potchy Bear.
I have to agree, I think.
Yeah, I've seen some interesting. I've seen this one TikToker. She's just had a daughter. No, her son's name is Cozy,
Huh.
but spelt with like a K and an A.
Oh, don't do that. Just
Yeah.
let it be the word.
And he is probably one of the cutest little kids I've ever seen. He's so sweet, bless his heart. But
Well,
his name's
names-
Cozy.
Yeah.
So like he's gonna grow up and be an adult with a job and be called Cozy.
You either get incredible aura from having
Oh,
an
right, they
uncommon
know
name.
who I mean. Yeah, he's adorable. And they are a very sweet family.
Oh, actually, spelling it like that's kind of fun. Maybe I'm
But
wrong.
I'm like, I think.
Wait, chat's confused. I'm getting
But
conflicted
I'm like,
feelings.
you're calling a child Cozy, and I
But-
just think, yeah, I don't
Does
know.
naming him Cozy perhaps have a higher chance of solidifying him as a main character in the canon of the world?
I don't think you should be trying to be a main character. No, gonna leave
Oh.
that hot gem.
Dang.
Thanks for subbing.
Oh, Jan, thanks for the tier 1.
Um,
I just feel like it's very human to want your offspring to be put into a favorable position.
yeah, I think some unique names can be fun.
Yeah.
And I think you want them to be enough. I don't know. I don't know if Cozy is.
I think when it's like
Yeah.
Apple, then I get upset.
Yeah, Apple, come on.
Kate Hopkins, looking at you.
Yeah, that's a stupid name.
Stupid name. I like putting chips in my sandwich.
That-
So the
yeah,
fact that
great
two
take.
people did this is an indication that you both have done.
Wait,
If
the
it-
fact you like, I like chips in my sandwich.
If 2 people out of 60 both say the same take, it's not a hot take.
Yeah, it's a 0. I like chips in my sandwich.
This is the same person. Do you think they just like recently?
They're like, I need them to know I like chips in my sandwich.
I think people shouldn't be able to wear
Yeah.
a band tee when they don't listen to the band.
Oh, shouldn't.
Listen to the most popular songs. Stop gatekeeping.
I was this person when I was like 14, and I spoke about this on stream the other day, not specifically this, but kind of this general concept, because someone was like, oh, I feel really jealous when someone likes the thing I like and they have the same favorite character, and I was like, that's because you're tying a lot of your identity to this one thing that you like.
Yeah.
So for this person, they're tying a lot of their identity to the fact that they like this band or multiple bands. And I know, I was a classic rock girly. We hated that HMV sold like Queen shirts, and then people wore them. They didn't even know, Bohemian Rhapsody, like the most well-known song ever. But it's because when you're younger, so much of who you are is the things you enjoy because you've not lived that much life. So you feel like quite attacked when someone is taking the thing that you like, that is your passion, that is so much of you, and not and like, I don't know, wearing it when they don't.
Did you ever study psychology as a kid?
No.
I feels like you did sometimes. I think you have a good grasp on the human mind.
I think I don't know. I think I just realized that. Like, I look back at me when I was younger and like, I think just, yeah, it's that sense of like, but this is, you can't like that thing because that's who I am. And it's like, actually, it's not who you are. It's a part of you.
Yeah, that's
and
fair.
yeah.
I have a confession. When we were accepted
just
into...
my jeans just absolute zinger.
I've only ever been told this by a man. I follow that with name 5 women who feel safe around you.
But that's
Really good. That's really strong. When we got accepted onto Orange Ocelots for MCCR, I needed an orange thing.
Yeah.
So I went on
Ocean.
Etsy and I bought a thing that said Channel Orange, and I was like, Channel Orange? I'm Channel Orange. And then I wore it, and then one day someone in the street in Brighton went, dude, nice hoodie, sick. And I went, that's crazy. Why did you do that? And then later on, like years after, someone was like, oh, you listen to Frank Ocean? I'm like, I don't know who that is. Because again, singers' names, don't know. It deeply upsets well, it doesn't deeply, but Crow got particularly upset about me wearing the Channel Orange hoodie because I don't listen to I have never listened to the album.
It's a good album.
So much so that if somebody brings it up while Crow's around me while I'm wearing it, I go, oh, I love it. It's such a good, I mean, the song's incredible. He like the whole movement of like his like direction that he's taking songs is great, and it really upsets Crow, which is why I do it, because I think it's fun. So yeah, I've never listened to Frank Ocean. I don't intend to, but the hoodie's nice.
You should. It is a good album.
Oh, okay, great. Well, maybe I will. So yeah, let people
I do
enjoy
think
things.
there's a few tracks you would quite like. On
Or
that.
maybe I will. I'm gonna become. Then people are gonna.
So
be
then
like,
Crow can't now be upset.
Cherrywood is arguably worse than Birch and Acacia.
I kind of agree.
It's got less use cases.
Yeah. I mean, it's cute if you're going for that full girly pop.
It's needed, but it's worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other two are much more usable.
Yeah. White. The Acacia that comes from white. I mean, now we have pale oak. Acacia kind of falls. Birch falls a little bit more to the wayside. But yeah.
I just think these are both much more usable.
Yeah. If you're looking
It's
for girly
pretty,
pop, then
but-
Jay was the one for you.
Yeah.
Tap water is greater than bottled water.
You live somewhere that has good tap water. There are so many places in the world where you will get sick if you drink tap water. So this is objectively a bad take. Like,
I can't taste the differences between waters.
wow. Oh, really?
If I had, can I show that? I don't know why. If I had this.
Well, I've refilled that with tap water.
Okay, well, if I had still Scottish mountain water from M&S, not sponsored, or the tap water from Sheffield, or the tap water from Brighton, wouldn't be able to tell which one was
Really?
which.
Wow.
And that deeply upsets Becumon specifically.
Yeah, I grew up in the Midlands where it's very hard water, and we would visit some family up north, and they have very soft water, and I hated going up north because the water tasted sweet without the, like, I guess, like, it's like not lime scale, but yeah, calcium and stuff.
Yeah, fair.
But yeah, this is like, I don't know, if you're in Scotland, tap water is like crazy good. So when we were in Sweden, it was very nice.
Define nice.
You take good. It's like
But it doesn't taste like any. That's the temperature. That's nothing to do with the composition of the water.
I'd argue water has a taste.
Wow. What are we rating this?
This is like a 5. Like that.
I realize we haven't been rating. We need to go back and quickly.
Oh.
No, we have to because we're getting so close to the end. Okay. Name your kids weird. That was like a 5.
Yeah, 5.
It's a 5. Don't
0.
I think people shouldn't be able to wear. That's a hot take.
I think it's a bad take.
7 or 8.
7.
Yeah, good job.
You just need to go over your
Chaywood is
individual
arguably it's like a 2.
Yeah.
Tap water.
So it's like a 4.
Yeah,
like,
like a 4.
yeah. I think it can be. I think there are also like so if you've had Dasani, the American one, you can't taste the salt in that?
No.
Wow, I can't stand Dasani.
Wow.
No.
I think sour sweets are overrated and kind of mid. There's just too many of them out there. Where's all the actual sweets? It's all sour. It irritates me, but I'll die on this hill.
I love sour sweets.
I don't.
I love them.
It's the spicy world of sweets.
I see, yeah.
I don't want. I want to taste the flavor.
I would argue that not all sweets are sour either. I see
here I
plenty
go.
of sweets that aren't.
Does it not get you just
I love
talking
it.
about sour
I
sweets?
love it. Nom, 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 nom.
No, but like, don't you chat? Do you get it as well? Do you start salivating more when people? There's this guy that came up being like, he makes all of his homemade sour candies, and he's like, "This is our most sour candy yet," and he gives it to someone, and then they start being like, "Whoa, that's so sour." I had to like go and take a drink after it because my mouth was like,
It
"Oh,
does the like.
yeah." Ugh.
I don't think it is oversaturated because also half of those sweets that claim to be sour are not even that sour.
Dang. Okay, so this is like what, a 3? Or
Yeah,
wait,
I've thought of doing that.
kind of mid. So this would be like a 6 for you.
Yeah.
I think it's like a 3 for me.
Okay.
Berry flavored things taste better than berries.
Berries are so good, and berry flavored things aren't always that good. Dior, hello, thank you for the subby.
You need to touch grass.
Yeah.
You need to go
And
and
pick
experience
berries.
nature and pick berries.
Yeah.
Go out into
Please
the...
wash them first.
Yeah, you must wash them. Yeah, that's like a 7.
Yeah.
Loot boxes over microtransactions in any game. 1. Absolutely,
Yeah, I
100%.
think most people enjoy a loot box.
Loot boxes are fun.
Yeah.
And it's a progression system that anybody can join in if the loot boxes are free.
Yeah.
Which is why microtransactions exist, because they're more profitable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Soup with vegetable meat chunks is the same as cereal.
Well, which is not the same cereal, is it? They're just completely different foods.
Yeah. Like, based off of... look at that little smiling face at the end. They went and got the stupid emoji.
mad.
They wrote it on their phone.
Makes me mad.
And they went, this will be... I'm going to say soup is a cereal.
Yeah, they're not. It's not the same. It's just actually not the same. That's like
Just
an
because
A.
you've decided that the definition of soup is things that is a liquid that has stuff bobbing in it doesn't mean that...
Yeah.
Like,
This is
it's-
actually, I would go on to say this is 10. This is an outright ridiculous thing to say.
Yeah. And I think if you went to a cereal bar and was like, where's the soup option? They'd kick you in the face and I would do nothing to stop them.
You went to a cereal bar and went, where's the soup option? I like that.
Yeah, cool. There we go. Wearing socks with sandals is the same as putting pineapple on pizza. They're both unconventional, but people do both.
This is a good take.
Yes.
Yeah.
You haven't actually said that it's good or bad. You've just said it's unconventional, which it is.
It is.
And there's a reason people do it.
It's 1. You've done a 1.
Done a
Okay,
1.
we're entering into new uncharted territory here where
Here
I
we
haven't
go.
had either.
All of this is from people who are currently in chat.
Yeah.
Here we go. Sorry to the 2 British people that eventually get around to this tape, but I'm not fond of orange chocolate. Tried it once and it was kind of okay. I've always found that a tangy-ish flavour doesn't often fit well with chocolate.
Oh, you've made him so sad. That smile hiding 100 tears.
Can I make him sad? Can I do
You
that?
can't. Oh. Oh. I like orange chocolate.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's
Sorry.
nice. I
Bad.
don't find it particularly tangy either. It's nice. It's good.
Yeah, Terry's chocolate oranges is like an immediate win for me. So this is
Yeah,
this is a bad
this is
take.
a bad
It's like
take.
7 again.
Yeah.
7 is the place that I put things that are just like
A good hot choc with some orange flavor. We've got a chocolate place nearby that does good. hot choc.
yeah.
Yeah.
We should go sometime.
We should.
I'd go after, but I have to stream.
Not if we're really quick.
Strawberries and bananas are the best fruits
We
for
just-
smoothies. Objectively, bananas are the best fruit for smoothies because they have a like creamy texture.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And strawberries are lovely.
because they have such
this
strong
is a
flavor
1.
profiles. Yeah, it's a 1. School is actually fun.
Can
yeah.
be. For some people it is.
Yeah, that's like a 2.
There are days where I miss my school days. Yeah.
Yeah. Learning is fun.
Yeah.
Headcanons are not meant to be shared. You know what? I kind of get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it to yourself. The
Keep it in
the
your
writer
head.
didn't ask.
Yeah.
I've seen some abysmal headcanons over the years,
Yeah.
and they've made me go, you should have kept this to yourself. But also, some of my best ideas are headcanons that I've taken from other people and pretended that was the way it was always along. So maybe share them with me anyway. I won't tell you which ones though.
This is a 5.
Yeah, it's a 5. Depends on the headcanon.
Yeah.
Bounties in chocolate celebrations get way too much hate.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
They're not that bad. They're not that great, but like people
mean-
act like they found a bomb in their celebrations. They're like, oh, I can't believe this is in it. You know it's gonna be in there every single
on the
time.
box.
It's on the box. Like,
No, you should leave them. You don't have them. They're disgusting. Never. If you've never tried one, chat, don't have it.
you really not like them.
I love bounties.
Oh.
I'm trying to get them to leave all of them.
I don't mind
favorite after Christmas going into the box
And they're all there.
I just
I don't mind
them.
them. Like, they're fine. They're the only ones left. I'll have it. I'm looking for a sweet treat. Why not?
Yeah. Coconut is a great flavor.
So this is like a 2. We kind of agree. Yeah. Right. Okay. So 10.
Chips
What
are
are you
another
on about?
insult to the potato family.
No, it's bad take.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've done a
Well, it's got to be a
you've done
9
bad
because
take
roast
there.
potatoes are better than chips. Yeah. Coconut is
That's an
so
8 then,
add.
because we put roast potatoes as a 9.
Yeah,
So
okay.
it's an 8.
I'm so sorry if you're slow move in public, but I'm like, good lord, please, if you're going to voluntarily and willingly move slower, please do it to one side. I feel so rude trying to push past you, but please, I need to get places. Kind of agree.
Yeah. Without, fear of someone reading this as ableist. Understand that. But I think my issue is when I have no issue with slow walkers if they are clearly are like that. They have no choice. They're walking at that pace. It's when I see people dawdling.
If you
Or
stop,
they're like on their phone, or they stop in the middle, or they're just not aware of their surroundings. That's my issue.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm going to assume this person is in the same boat when they are saying that. And if so, then this is like a 1.
One,
like,
please don't stop in front of me.
Yeah.
It really annoys me. Please rinse your rice.
Yeah, you should rinse your rice. Oh my god, he's not rinsing his rice.
The only time I ever rinsed my rice was when Crow was watching.
I've had rinsed and unrinsed rice, and I'm going to tell you, I don't notice the difference.
Yeah.
But you should. And I do. When I'm cooking rice, I do rinse it.
If you want to wash your rice to get rid of pesticides and such, if such a thing is on grains of rice, go for it. If you're straining your rice till the water is no longer cloudy, you're wasting water and your time. There's no point. The starch isn't that bad. It's not going to change the flavor
I just
that much.
give it a...
Sure, if you want to wash it, but don't like rinse out the cloudiness from it. It's just rice and starch. You'll be fine.
I agree with this.
I'm so pleased that Luann doesn't mind.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I'll measure it, and the first few times I would like wash it and look, and then I didn't do it, and I like gauged the reaction, and she didn't care. So I was like, beautiful.
I'm like, this is like a 3. I'm like, yeah, you should wash it.
Yeah.
I agree.
Green bananas are the best bananas.
That's bad
That's a
taste.
7 or 8.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Twisted.
Yeah. You probably want one of the like first gen bananas as well, the ones that are just all seeds and like look really gross.
Yeah, you
and
do. Gritty as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
I bet you like pears.
I bet you would just eat a plantain if that's what you're looking
Yeah.
for. Yeah. Hardcore streams are heavily underrated, both in viewing experience
Did you
and
write
as a
this
storytelling.
while we were
Wow, that's crazy. Closing that. Who wrote that, guys? That's such a
I agree, they are underrated.
Yeah, I mean it's a very saturated field right now, but yeah, it's always been.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Stevie. Yeah. Good job. Well, not good job. It was a mild take.
Okay, Doctor Who is not the best show ever. I'm gonna need you guys to watch Severance or Succession.
Oh no, but wow,
It's a good show, but man,
influential.
there's
The Doctor's the most influential.
one of the most influential shows ever, but there's a lot of rubbish.
Oh
There's
yeah.
some real bad episodes,
Yeah.
guys. Like consistently, some really bad episodes.
Yeah, the whole Matt Smith stuff.
And I wouldn't even say it 100% clears in sci-fi because there's some really, really bad episodes.
Yeah.
So
Good
I would
episodes,
say
but-
this is like pretty high. It's
Yeah,
a
like
7.
5 or 6. Oh,
Yeah.
whoa!
Maybe
I would
I'll
put
make
it like a
6.
6.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Candles are better than lanterns in Minecraft. Why did I feel like someone had said this to me recently?
Decoratively, I prefer a candle,
Why did that come out of
but
the conversation?
use case lantern, especially if you've got shaders.
I'm having such a weird moment of deja vu.
I'd say this is like a 5. Depends what you're using them for.
You talked about it yesterday? Huh.
What is this piece of air not doing what I want it to?
Water just tastes icky.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Sorry, Asmongold, but you gotta drink your water.
Bad take. 7.
7.
Doesn't taste icky. Can taste icky.
Parents are the worst part of working with kids.
Oh, I can probably well believe that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't work with kids, but I can probably imagine it's annoying parents that create the most difficulties when working with them. So probably like a 1.
Yeah, maybe a 2 because sometimes it can be fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably. No, you're right. It is the worst. I think TV shows are better than most, if not all, movies. No.
I think they serve different purposes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is money.
No, I know. Sometimes you just want to watch a movie that's encapsulated in one sitting,
Yep.
or watch a story that is, and I don't want a whole series. for
Well,
that.
what did you say to me as like a series that I should? You were like, oh, it's a series. I was like, I have to watch it sometime. It was at the beginning of this.
Severance or
No, it was like way off at the beginning.
Summer I Turned Pretty?
Yes, I immediately am not going to watch it.
Oh,
Because
you're
it's
not
going
going
to
to watch that anyway.
If it was a movie, I would watch it, but I
Yeah.
don't have the time in my life to dedicate towards that.
Yeah,
So,
that's her. Yeah, this is bad.
service staff should be able to be rude back without being fired. Don't give what you can't take.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So that's a 1. And you're just looking for affirmation now. Some of you guys are just looking for affirmation from us.
You just want to be rude to people, and that's fair enough.
No, I'm
Someone-
saying they're putting up takes that are like, we're like, yeah, good.
Yeah, this is like a 1.
You're trying to
Sure.
give us a bad take.
If someone's crappy to you, you should be able to be crappy back.
Yeah.
Customer is not king. Okay.
No. If you're taking inspiration from someone's idea, then give
Yeah.
credit. I don't care if the person is a smaller creator than you. They're just doing this to be affirmed. They're just doing. They know that
They
this
were
is
like,
normal.
"Oh, I wonder what happened to Eloise recently."
That's crazy. You guys don't think that this is. It's not embarrassing taking inspo from people, but it's just weird, champ. No, you guys are failing now. I'm looking for 9s and 10s.
in the last couple of months, I have found both a much larger creator who basically ripped me off, and a smaller creator who ripped me off probably 10 times more egregiously, but I haven't done anything about the latter because I'm like, well, they're a smaller creator. I'm not going to punch down. But also, yeah, you should just give credit.
Yeah,
Just
that's
give credit
not a
where
hot
credit's
take.
due. If you're copying someone's editing style or their concept idea, it's fine. People have the same idea, but like if you're so clearly taking inspiration / just outright copying,
Yeah,
yeah, man, you should
give credit.
You should give credit.
Situationships are not fun.
Who's saying they are fun?
Who's hurt you?
No one is ever having a fun situationship.
Yeah, no, that is.
That's a great take.
Again,
no one's having a good time.
No one's having a good time. And that's it.
Yeah.
Good job,
That's what you
everybody.
get.
Which means we need to now just very quickly go to summary and just quickly scroll through and see. Actually, we can probably reshare this. We need to find the worst take.
Oh, okay.
Let's start from the bottom. Wait,
Okay, well,
mash.
they just added that.
That's just a new one. They've just thrown that in. Stop saying that. Does anyone have any that we know that we rated 10?
Scroll up.
Oh, it
What happened it went to the top, so
yeah.
it's gonna be fun.
the roast potato one.
This was pretty bad. The pasta being
yeah,
gross,
but
that
roast
was a
potatoes was.
Yeah, that was probably my worst.
Yeah. Well done to the person who did the roast potato one.
Yeah,
that was
I
the
think we
first
topped
one that
that.
I think we said 10
There
later
was a
on.
10 for something.
Maybe
It was
we go-
late.
yeah, it was later, wasn't it? Service staff, that's fine. TV, that's fine. Parents, yeah, we agree. Water tastes tasty, no, it doesn't. Candles are better, whatever. Doctor Who, doesn't matter. Hardcore streams, green bananas, rinse your rice, stand still or don't stand still. Chips are an insult. Bounties are bad. Headcanons are not meant to be shared. School is fun. Bananas are good. Wearing socks with sandals,
that
yeah.
was-
Soup. I think, was it this? Soup with vegetable meat?
Yeah,
was
because
in
it
the
was just a
cereal?
stupid thing to say.
Yeah.
Because it's just they're just not the same.
Oh,
They're different foods.
and Pocket Edition better than Java.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So well done to you guys.
Well done to you three. You win the worst takes.
Yeah, Pocket Edition better than Java is the worst one by far.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Thank you. This was lovely.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me and letting me use your house all the time.
That's okay.
Well, all the time being 2 days.
All the time.
I can just turn up whenever I want.
That's
yeah.
rage bait, probably. But so is the stupid cereal.
Stupid. Yeah, thanks for rating. Well, not rating, assessing things with me
I
and
think we learn
sharing.
more about
and-
each other.
Yeah, and thanks, chat, for sharing your bad takes. I've honestly, quite frankly, still think I have one of the best ones.
Yeah. The best worst take.
Yeah, I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
I think saying that musicals have too much singing in, it just gets such a funny reaction out of people every time. Yours is pretty good too, but yours teeters into somehow making people mad.
Yeah, it makes people very upset.
I think it's because you're telling people how they perceive the world.
Yeah. Which
You're
is
like, no, I don't
Yours
agree.
is just like a personal opinion
Yeah.
that you think should be imposed. Mine is, this is how your brain works, and you're lying.
Yeah. Stevie Owens was aphantasia.
Not only am I saying that people are lying, I'm telling them that if they're not lying, they're subconsciously lying, which they hate even
And
more.
they don't know what they're talking about. Like, you're going, I don't care what you see in your head. I know what you see in your head. And what you're saying you see in your head is wrong.
What would a musical be about singing? A movie. Eloise is not asking for no singing.
I just want less.
I'm so tired of this argument.
I want fewer really janky moments into singing. I don't just want everything to be a song. Or, no, actually, it's fine. Either everything is a song, or like there needs to be a reason. Like, give me High School Musical level of song, where the songs are to emphasize the emotions, not just to sing the words that are being said.
Have you seen the TikTok where it's like when you're watching a musical and they like burst, they find weird ways to burst into song? Yeah,
Yeah, it's that. That's my experience every time I watch a musical.
Do you like live musicals or do you hate them as well?
I don't mind live musicals as long as they're not doing the exact thing that I've just said I don't like. Like, I like Wicked.
Do you?
I watched it when I was 10.
I really want to see the Lion King musical.
Yeah, that would
That
probably
would be
sick.
really good.
Yeah.
Is the issue?
Yeah, like Lion King, good amount of singing.
Yeah. Presumably, have you seen it?
Well, I've seen the movie.
No, the musical.
Is it not the same?
I wouldn't call Disney movies musicals. Is that a hot take?
I'd say Lion King is. I think there's an adequate amount of singing in that.
But the characters don't actually, like in some of the songs, they don't even sing.
What do you mean?
Can You Feel the Love Tonight? No one's singing in that. That's the person in the background.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
It's not like, I don't know, what's the other one? Hakuna Matata, where the characters are actually singing.
Well,
Dang.
yeah, but if they just added a little bird in the background that was singing, it automatically would qualify.
Can you feel?
Yeah. Which honestly would have been a comedic moment.
If there's songs in the movie, then it's by definition a musical.
No, because every movie has songs in.
Yeah.
It's called a backing track. Or a soundtrack.
I love Arcane the musical.
I love Oppenheimer the musical.
So then it's like, okay, well then the definition becomes if they sing.
If the
a song
characters
in
are
If the
singing.
characters sing. And then my second question is, does that mean if a song appears that they don't sing, does that disqualify it from being a musical? In my
No.
opinion, it does.
Right. Owen said if there's a musical, like a musical movie,
Yeah.
it has to be people singing all the
The
time.
characters have to be singing.
And
if
it-
at
when
any
they're
point
just
they do a
talking-
backing track,
No, if they're just talking and there's backing tracks, disqualified.
disqualified immediately.
Okay, that's a bad take. Well done.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay,
we'll be on our merry way now.
bye-bye.
You can we'll raid into Owen and you guys can sit there for
like
20
20
minutes. Yeah. Go sit there in
Thanks.
the chat. Thanks for hanging out. We're back on Saturday. We're gonna watch the Minecraft live.
Oh my
Yay.
gosh, where are we?
Yeah.
Wowzers.
And we'll be live. Saturday won't be a long stream because I got stuff on, and then Sunday will be, I don't know, some kind of regularly scheduled
Who
programming.
can say?
Who can say?
In a new place. Well, there'll
Well,
be a new place
it'll be
on
the exact
Saturday.
same for them, but
Yeah.
my kitchen will be different.
Can they see that in the shop?
No.
Okay,
No.
okay, fair enough.
Yeah. And to be honest, when I do baking streams, I'm probably not going to shift everything into the kitchen because I have a good little setup for them.
Yeah, that's fair. See you later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, 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 bye.
Bye.